Okay, let's get started with coding our application here. So all we now need to do is import Streamlit as ST. That's the first thing we would be doing. And the next one is we might need NumPy. I'm not sure. So I'm just NumPy as NP. And after this, we do need import py okay, so this is the Tesseract library we will be installing, and basically from PIL we do need to import image. And once we do this, so this path we have to set the Tesseract exe, this env. So since I have to type this long path, I'm just copy pasting it. So you, like I showed you in the Word, you have to figure out where your Tesseract is installed. So you can do brew list Tesseract on here. On Linux you can do a find, and on Windows you basically should check your install area, it's available. And this is not mandatory, but most of the time this throws an error that it's unable to find the path. So it's always good to do it. So let's say st.title. Let's call this our OCR app, right? So let's call it our OCR app. Yeah, you can actually type OCR application and all, but it's pretty much this idea is same. We just know it's a title. You can name it anything here, and st.txt. After this, then we basically need to ask user to upload the image. Upload an image which contains English text. Yeah, because I'll tell you why we have to do this for English test. If you have to do it, there's another API. I'll mention it in the comments, or if possible I'll walk you through a video for that. And let's basically see how we actually do that, right? So upload image equal to st dot sidebar, and in the sidebar we do need a file uploader, and in the file uploader, so let's say choose an image, right? You can choose or pick, you can use anything. So choose an image input for conversion, and after we do this, we can specify the types we are gonna support. So let me just say JPG, PNG and JPEG. These are the three formats. If you want more formats, you can look up and you can add the other formats, but these are the most popular ones. So this is what we would be covering here. And after we do that, then if upload image is not none, so basically if an image exists what the user has uploaded, then what do we need to do? So let's save the image, and what do we need to do here? So we can check if the image is so we can do we want to open the image? Yeah, I think we had it in the demo, so let's do that. So let's say image dot open of whatever the input variable is here, which is upload image. And once we upload the image, then I think let's just print it. We can actually do more of this, so I'm not actually changing anything here. Then let's say st.image of the same variable. Let's upload that image. We can do some optimizations later here, and let's actually run this first and see our code is working. What is this called? Yeah, OCR coding demo, coding session.py. Module has no attribute.txt. Okay. Where do I have it? Yeah, this should be text. Okay. I'm not looking at documentation, so there might be some typos I have here. And file uploader types. Okay, so what's wrong with file uploader here? So for file uploader, image conversion, and yeah, it should be type, not types. Okay, and I think now it should be resolved. Yep, we have the image, and let's test our image. Yep, we are printing that image. So let's move on to the next part here. And do we want to print some caption for the image? Let's look at it later. For now, let's skip that. So we can have a button here. Let's call it extract text, right? So yeah, let's call it extract text. And what do we need to do? st.write, and let's call it extracted text. Extracted text. And after this, so we basically now have to convert that to, we have to pass that image and retrieve the text back, right? So let's call output text equal to, I think we will call this function. So let me copy that here. So, and I need to call the function here image to string. And what do I need to pass? Just pass the input image. And you can do some, we can add some exception handling later on if it's a wrong image or anything. You can, I think most of you anyway know Python to do exception handling. So I would know, I'm not going into that here. So it's just not that we want to waste time on learning Python. We are actually focusing on the Python knowledge we know. How do we actually get it up and running with Streamlit, right? So let's go here. Again a typo. So this should be st.button. Okay, and refresh. Yep. So let's go back to our image we had here. Okay, yeah, the folder. Okay, I'm going back to the folder, and this image, extract text. Yes, so that's basically our demo.